'cause I'm leaving on a field trip. Don't know when I'll be back again. Hey babe, you gonna miss me on my field trip? Babe? Hello neighbor, it's a great day here at Texas A&M.
We're good, yeah.
We're fixing to depart for West Texas to go look at some wind farms for our Geography of Energy trip. Let's jump in the van and get to it. Dudley, you got your seat picked out there, bro?
This one, I guess.
Oh, this is a perfect seat. Hey, did you guys save a seat for me? It's up front. No. Up front? Wait, where am I sitting?
On the roof.
Dude, I can't fit back there. Oh wait, Andre's back there, I can make it. Okay, we're all good. Hey, how did you get your muscles back here, dude? Like, did you do legs today?
No, I just kind of died a little on the inside.
Speaking of dying a little bit on the inside, I'm trying to, this is like confined space training here. All right. Oh, excuse me, sorry Andre, yeah. Luckily I have no travel anxiety whatsoever about being in this confined little space, no problem.
I already want to stretch out my legs.
So Dr. Brannstrom, will you be needing these right here?
Yes,
Hey Chandler, tell me a story. This is gonna be a 5-hour trip and I need some inspiration.
Do you want to hear the story about whenever I went to Hawaii?
Yes, we'd love to.
And I was in a helicopter.
Wouldn't we, Andre? You were in a helicopter?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was in a helicopter, and whenever I was a little kid, I had a terrible diet.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely awful. And I had massive farting problems.
Yeah.
And so my family of 4 were in a helicopter with a pilot and this couple.
Wait, what, are you just like a touring helicopter?
Touring helicopter, going and looking at the mountains and everything.
Yeah.
And we go up to the top of the mountain, right, and I didn't know we were about to crest the mountain, but right before we crest the mountain, I let one squeak out.
You let, wait, let's clarify what this means. You let one. What exactly does that mean?
A little toot.
Okay, okay.
And the helicopter apparently doesn't have any windows.
Oh no.
And this couple, like right in the midst of the fog, as it was hitting everybody, he proposes.
Oh, that's perfect.
And I was in trouble for the rest of the trip.
Yeah.
And the pilot really, really hated me.
Right.
He was looking at me in the rear view mirror the entire time. It's a true story.
Well, you know, in some cultures, personal gases are a blessing and an indication of a phenomenal marriage. So really what you
Those
did...
are terrible cultures and they're bad.
Okay. Okay, so we've arrived out in central, leaning towards West Texas in Sweetwater, where you have some of the largest area of wind farms. As the sun's going down, a beautiful Texas sunset, you can see the wind turbines behind us. That's what we're here for, to study what people think about wind turbines and how they've promoted them so well in this area. And behind me is Chandler. He wanted to be on camera, and he's throwing down this item of wood here. That's beautiful.
Turbines are bad because they slow the earth down.
Don't get me started, bro. Welcome to the Holiday Inn Express Sweetwater, our accommodations for the evening. Looks like I've lined up with Chandler over there, so you're taking the bed by the air conditioning unit.
Absolutely.
That's perfect. You know what? So wait, you like it hot or cold?
Cold.
Yes! We're gonna get along well. And I've got, look, I travel light here, all my bags, but there's one thing, you know, I discovered in here that as I was opening it, I've got something from my lady friend there. I don't know why she's so good to me, I tell you what. I don't think I deserve it, but wait a minute. Some other goodies here too. Looks like notebooks and, ooh, a beef jerky stick. Yes, that's always good. That's a good wife there. Star Wars wet wipes. All right. And lots of lotions. And
That's a whole goodie bag.
man, she hooked me up. I'll tell you what. And then there's this card too. I'll read that later. But we're settling in here for the evening. What exciting things will happen in our hotel room tonight?
We're gonna run across the street in Walmart.
Oh, is that our view?
Run across like 6 lanes of highway.
Hey, it'll be good. I saw this movie Dodgeball where they try to dodge traffic. Because if you dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
I haven't been hit by a car yet.
It's a new day here in Sweetwater. We got a good night of rest. We're energized and fully prepared for a day of checking out wind farms. Let's get to it. I'm always in the very back. This is just the way my life goes. Back of the bus. It's okay, I'm used to it. Aggie, what'd you say?
What?
Why were you laughing at me?
I was gonna ask you why you're used to it.
You know, because I try to be up at the top, but I always end up at the bottom.
Keep on trying.
I will. Aggie, that hard hat looking good on you, bro.
It's barely fitting me.
How's the weather?
It's freezing.
Yeah, like I'm super excited to be out here, but I'm also freezing because I didn't bring my gloves. I thought I did, but yeah, a little chilly. Hey, you guys look really OG over there.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, sure you didn't. Alright. Chandler, looking great with the hard hat.
Thank you.
Double glasses.
You're hard hatless here. What's the deal?
The double.
I don't need a hard hat.
I got you. Oh, okay. Got you. This is like going into a spaceship.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Yes.
It's like we're the first man on the moon.
Yes.
This used to be the old style before they did the repower. There used to be a monitor in here. You could control the turbine. You had a keyboard that sat right here. You could control it, do all kinds of things. With the repower, they take that out because the newer turbines, the cabinets are completely different than the newer towers. They set a different way.
Kind of thought it was colder in there than out here.
I agree, because there's no sun in there at all.
Yeah, it was colder in there.
It's like you step inside and you're in a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Dr. Brannstrom, 2 years ago, I made a video talking about I couldn't wait to come to A&M to study because you did research about the wind turbines, and here I am standing here. So what is it about bringing students out to the middle of Central or towards West Texas that you enjoy doing?
Well, I think that they often have never, they've never been on a wind farm because you can't just walk onto one.
Right.
And then, you know, to be on one and with the technicians, with the people who know, who can answer a whole bunch of questions, that's really good. And also, you often don't think of questions when you're just driving past. But when you're underneath these, looking at them, then you come up with a whole bunch of new questions that you can ask, and you're surrounded by people who can give you a pretty good answer as well. So it helps you, ultimately it's all about understanding where your electricity comes from.
So they're going to turn it on now. They've withheld it because we're talking and we're going up in it, but now they're going to turn it on. What do you think it's going to sound like, Aggie?
Whoosh.
Spaceship
type of thing.
Yeah, spaceship. Yeah.
Spaceship.
I've heard one before, so I know it's like. But let's just see. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes. We all get A's. Thanks, Aggie.
I love them dearly.
It just so happens that right now it's not very windy, so we're not getting a lot of action from the blades going on above us. But I've got a vlog from a couple years back where you can just hear it going whoosh, whoosh, and I'll try to put that in here. So right now. I read an article by a professor at Texas A&M University, his name was Christian Brannstrom, about these windmills. I've always been fascinated about them ever since I saw them, I think maybe 15 years ago when they're out in California. But these things are just so fascinating because they're huge. Welcome to the old turbine blade graveyard, the place where blades come to die. And yet, what they're doing is coming up with programs to recycle the fiberglass. And one of the things that we've read about in an article is there's a company that recreates them into manhole covers. Hey Aggie, I dare you to grab that fence, dude. Hey man, hey, where are you going? Why'd you tell me while I was filming and trying to be all steady that there was something by my feet, like a rattlesnake?
It's kind of missed. Wow.
What are you doing throwing stuff at me, guy? Come back here, fella. Whoa, ow! Documented abuse on camera. So, you know when you look at the top of those wind turbines and they look kind of small? Well, actually, this is the big motor mechanism at the very top. It's huge. They're climbing up and going around it. Yeah, that's how big it is. What do you think, Andres? There we go. So if you ever wanted to know how big one of the blades is on the wind turbines, they're huge. You can see it sprawling back behind me. It's actually longer than a semi-truck. So just think about that, it's amazing. As the turbine's spinning around, those blades are longer than semi-trucks spinning around.
Welcome home, my love.
Yes, home, comfy, safe, and warm after an outstanding field trip. We had such a good time. It was so fascinating to look at the wind turbines, but also very fun to be with all my friends and colleagues there at Texas A&M in the geography department. And I'm home now with everything that I love. Right, Dozer?
He's still upset with you for leaving him.
Dozer, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, but we got little Blaze here.
Yay.
We've got Akira. And then little puppy Anna is off somewhere.
Destroying things.
Yeah, doing something horrible. But babe, this is our 200th vlog. Can you believe
that?
No, I cannot believe it. Starting long time ago, back on the beach, episode 1, out in Hilton Head.
The salt life.
With my cousins, that was phenomenal. But here's what we're gonna do. As a prize for putting up with us, we're gonna answer any question you've got. Anything. Put it in the comment sections here. You can ask us about, you know, what's our favorite color? Or perhaps maybe something much more intriguing. I don't care, whatever it is, I'll answer it. Just put it in the comment section here. Like, probably one of the greatest questions would be, why has Lara put up with you for so long? Nobody knows, okay? But put your questions in the comment section for this video and we will answer them in a upcoming video. But life is good. We feel blessed because we recognize everything that God has given us and fulfilled our lives with. And we want you to be the same. God bless you. We've had a wonderful time, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Hello, neighbor. It's a great day here at Texas A&M. Oh, so it's separate.
A little tighter.
North Texas, what was that you're saying about A&M?
Just kidding, like it looks like we're dividing each other.
You had to drive.
Like, we're not integrated.
Hey, we can all be together. And action.
It's like purple over there.
And you can see behind me in the background the big wing. Take 2. What is this, the Holiday Inn or something?
Holiday Inn Express.
Aggie, that. What's this thing called?
Hard hat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about the tip of the blade. I mean, I didn't imagine people should have on the
People
spot.
call me the tip of the blade. It's gonna feel weird, but it's just like, everybody, Aggie stuff, come on. Oh, it's ruined! Why are you covering up our illustrious brand new t-shirt, sir?
Because it's cold outside.
Okay. But this is the core. We're tough, we're, you know, strong. We don't need cover shirts like that.
B1, we're not that tough.
Notice Velasquez does not have a new shirt on because none fit him, because he would rip it if he flexed. Ow! I'm trying to record something, sir. Yes! A new t-shirt means it's time for a brand new start to the day. Let's get this day going.
Let's go. You on the grill this morning?
I would love to, but I have class at 8 a.m. And the grill opens at 8 a.m.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You have class at 8 every morning. Every morning.
Hey, so I don't know if you've seen this guy on camera yet. This is Mr. Magby. And actually, he was here training me when I was a fish, but he went off to battle. Cab Scout Hua.
Something like that.
Yeah, but he's back now.
Yeah. I was in the Sinai Peninsula for 9 months.
Yeah.
Regulating a peace treaty between Egypt and Israel.
Hey, Mr. Magby, thank you for your service.
Oh. I get to shoot machine guns and drive around in big trucks, so it's
With his wife.
more fun for me than it is for you guys.
Hey, it's good to have you back, though.